Okay, now we doing this all together.
But your boy want some more, nigga.
I'm Mila, and
we're a cup of ice.
And then we're also billionaires in the making. Yes. Today we're gonna be doing a story time
of how we met.
How I met this one.
How I met that one.
The light skinned ones. We always find each
People
other.
always say we look like sisters.
The fuck?
Sickums.
Shout out to Sickums. Sick. Okay. But you wanna start?
Yeah. This is my perspective in the beginning.
She ain't like me.
Can you let me tell?
Sorry, go ahead. I don't know who wouldn't like me.
She didn't like me either.
That's different. You're not me. Who wouldn't like me?
But she didn't like me either.
It's
so
different.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, anyway, my side of the story. Excuse the Wendy's cup because it's staining.
Excuse the Wendy's cup because it's staining.
But it was. I remember I met her first. Well, technically, I was just like, oh, okay. But it was first semester of U.S. history, yeah.
U.S. history.
No, it was world.
No, world history.
Yeah, it was world history.
Yeah.
And we both had like a mutual friend. But when I first met her, I was just like, oh, here she is. Because the mutual friend was my best friend at the time. We're just gonna be mutual friend. Okay. The mutual friend at the time was. I'm petty too, but this ain't the time to be petty.
Sorry, go ahead.
Mutual friend at the time was my best friend. So I felt like, and here comes this person who was just all loud and boisterous and just like, ah, if you got a problem, come fight. I was just like, oh, okay.
Oh, no, is that how you saw me? What?
But she was kind of like that, but she wasn't that like that. But she was like that. She was kind of ready to fight if you were talking. Yeah. Anywho, sorry. So like I was just like, oh wow, and then I felt like she was gonna take my place as my best friend to my mutual friend at the time. So I was just like, who is she? I didn't like her. But it wasn't until second semester until like a mutual friend at that time decided to cut her off, and I kind of felt bad because during the second semester our friendship started to like develop. But then the mutual friend at the time was just like, no. And when I'm in when I call you, okay, so when I call you a best friend, or if I think you have any importance in my life, my loyalty always stays and always will be with you. I just stopped talking to her and I felt really bad. Okay, just quote unquote. Okay. So anyway, it was just like, I kind of felt bad. I was like, So I know it sounds pretty bad, but just hold on. When mutual friend cut me off, and I was just like, wow, man, that really hurt. And I was just like, that was really rude to what I did. And I was friends with Bubba,
which is
uh-huh.
He's Bubba. So.
Yeah, I don't.
He's Bubba.
Yeah, and at that time. We need to stop saying the D word, so I stopped saying.
Mutual friend didn't like that me and Bubba were just so close, you know?
Anyhow.
But they had stopped dating like a year before, and she was just being... Continue with your story, cause I can't.
Oh my
Somebody
God.
already tried me today.
Let me hurry up and go, because she did some things and she frustrated. Now this on top of the frustration. Now she already got ankle.
And then somebody trying to try me today.
Hush, child, hush.
And then she gonna try to defend the person. Like that's what we do, and that's not what we do. Continue.
Okay. I apologize because I felt like apology needed to be there because what I did was wrong and I knew that I was in the wrong. So anyway,
You're a way bigger person than me.
I know. She's more thick, but I'm more bigger in morality. My bad. Morality. We learned that in AP psychology. My bad. First, it was kind of awkward because I was just like, I gotta.
2,000 years later.
I gotta, I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of awkward at first, but then it kind of flowed of it. Here we are today, doing Billionaires in the Making, you know. Who knew a beautiful friendship could come out from something so tragic?
What is wrong with you?
Well, it's not tragic, it's not tragic, it's just...
Her face gonna be tragic.
Boy, if you don't get...
So, we was off. I had came to the school and I was like, I was new. And you know, I ain't had nobody like friends or whatever in that school or in that class. So you know, I met them. I was like, oh, we cool. Gang for life. Flatline. No, that's not what happened at all. Not even close. Okay, continuing. So, we gonna fast forward. Hey guys, Eric, crickets. And then I'm like, okay, but let me individually say hey to y'all, since y'all don't understand that when I come into class I need a proper introduction. Like, I'm Mila, come on now. Anyways, so I'm like, hey, mutual friend. She like, I'm like, ooh. I know she ain't don't get to me. Well, she wasn't, because she wasn't saying nothing. So I went to this one. I'm like,
I didn't ignore you. I thought she talked. Like,
you talked. I was getting to that part though. You know, you just fast forwarded too soon. So she was like, hey, but it was kind of like a fake off to the shoulder hey. I was like, oh, everybody want to do that. Okay, so I'm coming up in there. I'm like, okay. So then, I get this text message from mutual friend, and no, I don't even get that common courtesy. That's what I don't get. So anyways, I come. They was in a group chat. Her mutual friend, and so yeah, y'all didn't think I knew. Oh, don't worry about who my details come from.
Did I tell you?
Yes, but anyway. Come to find out, they was in a group chat. Oh wait, you told me not to tell nobody. Whoops. There's 30 of y'all. Like, oh no, they don't. And then they got punchable face girl. Oh, you know, so my whole attitude changed. I was like, oh, that's what we do now. Because you're bitter? Is that why? Because you're bitter and lonely and frustrated? Come on now. Don't do it. Come on. Yeah, wasn't we gonna be petty about it? But then I had to come in here correct, looking all types of bad. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, so I moved my desk, my whole desk assists, my whole table.
You just moved the desk in the front and put it in front near the board.
Let me.
Miss Foley even had that desk there before.
Leave me alone.
She moved her desk.
I moved my
She moved her seat. She moved her body. She didn't move a desk. The desk was already there.
I moved my whole desk assist because she. Yeah, go ahead. Try to get back in the camera.
She moved her body. I felt like a turkey.
That's her animal noise again. I feel like a turkey. Low. Have you ever heard a turkey? Jesus.
Gobble, gobble.
I just anyways, guys, I am so sorry for her.
It's okay.
Basically, she ended up like okay, so I texted her because I found out that mutual friend also did her wrong, and I was trying to warn her.
She took my food.
I couldn't stop eating them because remember.
Yeah, I know that's.
But anyways,
It sounds like butter when you did that.
but anyway,
You take it to. I was like, shut the fuck up.
wait, he took that from me.
I know.
Anyways, but you just had to ruin it all in your head. I think you're falling because your head is getting really heavy. There we go. You just had to ruin it all and be bitter. And don't nobody ain't nobody checking for no bitter black women. So anyways, alright, so you know what? I'm just gonna end it because she can still get the hands any day, really. It's really not a problem. Like, for real. It's not a problem. Like, I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so, y'all don't be bitter. That's the moral of today's story. Don't be bitter because then you might miss out on greatness. Greatness. Bye guys. I'm Mila.
I'm Liz.
And this was Billionaires in the Making.
Outer space.
That's not what outer space sounds like. Bye guys.